Pisces singles, hello and welcome to your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. Keep in mind that anything in this reading can go vice versa, and check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs for more clarity if you need it. Keep in mind also that this is a general reading, so everything may not resonate with everyone. This is a general reading, not a personal reading. So apply it to your situation how it resonates, but keep in mind that the outcomes and the details may differ for everyone. All right, so with that said, let's get right into it. King of Wands is your overall energy. Some of you could be dealing with a fire sign in Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Could be specifically a Sagittarius. I do associate this card with Sagittarius in particular, but it doesn't have to be just limited to Sagittarius. This could be the father of your children. You could have been attracted to this person. They could be very charismatic. They could be very passionate, very romantic. Okay. Let's see. Pisces. Some of you could be dealing with a Virgo as well. Pisces, you could be withdrawing emotionally. You could be emotionally withdrawn from your partner because your love interest or your soulmate, okay? Because I'm feeling like you're coming to terms with the fact that this person is just not for you. Or that was the case in the past. This could be a past relationship with a soulmate. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. This is a soulmate relationship. And okay, so what this is I've been seeing with the singles, it looks like the couples that are coming out of couplehood are going into singlehood. So I'm seeing that some of that energy is bleeding into the singles reading. So if you hear me make reference to a relationship, keep that in mind, okay? Because that's what I'm seeing. Because I'm seeing some Pisces singles are coming out of long-term relationships. And they're realizing that this relationship is not for them. But on the flip side of that, like I was saying, past tense with you and your soulmate, you were feeling like this relationship was just not for you. But you do find yourself thinking about this person. They are on your mind. It was an issue in the past where you reached an impasse. You had to make a decision about where this relationship was going. It brought you a lot of pain, a lot of frustration, a lot of unanswered questions. And now with this soulmate relationship, it looks like there's a lack of understanding. You feel left out in the cold. You feel ignored. You feel disregarded. And you feel sad. Like I said, there's a lack of clarity here. It looks like you want to move on to something solid. You're making goals. You want to make plans. But it looks like the history of the relationship has halted things. And what I mean by that is things didn't play out that well in the past between you and this person. So this person, your soulmate, they may not trust you very well. Or vice versa. You may not be trusting them. This is someone that was in and out of your life. And you felt that it was necessary to move on. And that might be where you are at emotionally right now, Pisces, due to some trickery and deception and a lack of clarity about where this is going. You're not sure what to do. Discontent and boredom. This is like equivalent to the Four of Cups, where there could have been some type of an offer that was extended and it was turned down, or someone decided not to accept someone's apology, or this could be someone just ignoring change, is how I see this card. And what I mean by that is the Four of Cups. If that card does come up in the reading, I'll show you. But it's like, here it is. So these cards are like identical. This is just from a different deck. Okay, so this is like God coming in saying maybe it's time to change the way that you do things, change the way that you look at things. And to me, this is a person that has a refusal to change. They don't want to see both sides of the coin, right? They just want to be in their own box and think a certain way and not put forth any effort to change. That could be the case for some of you. Like someone just has these limited beliefs and feel like they are afraid to move forward. Because that's what I'm getting with complacency. Like someone just does not want to change. Refusal to change or refusal to see both sides of the coin. And ultimately, this is causing a lot of sadness because someone's missing out on an opportunity because possibly they don't want to change. And so I feel like someone is grieving the emotional loss of this relationship because of someone's refusal to change. And because of that, it looks like someone doesn't see a future in this relationship and they're feeling like they're better off moving on. They've kind of lost confidence in where this relationship was going, and they feel like someone's trying to cover something up. Someone's maybe being dishonest about their true feelings, wanting to cover up how they really feel about their soulmate, covering up some element of the truth when it comes to their situation. Someone's not being honest. Yeah, here it is, truth. Like someone's not telling the truth. Keeping something hidden. And this is causing someone not to trust the other one. So there was supposed to be the start of this new beginning. Okay, because I'm seeing endings and new beginnings. Okay, so I'm seeing that there was some type of a new beginning. Someone was ending a relationship in order to have a new start elsewhere. But I'm seeing grief, sadness, emotional loss. Because things were halted. Things are not moving forward. And Gemini, for some of you, there's this head over heart decision that needs to be made about where this relationship is going. And it looks like you're coming to terms with things. You're not staying up at all hours of the night, worried about the situation. You know, you've accepted it. You've seen it for what it really is, and you're no longer pining away for this person or the situation. You're just chalking it up to, you know, it being their loss. Because I'm seeing that someone had scattered thinking. Someone was not sure about which direction they wanted to take. I feel like someone was constantly changing their mind, you know, because I'm seeing that someone was moving, possibly changing locations, traveling to be with someone, and just having this feeling of uncertainty. This caused the other one to fall back. Maybe someone found out the truth, or the truth will be revealed, but I also feel like someone's hiding the truth. So I'm feeling like, Pisces, you've decided to stay single. Keep in mind, this can go vice versa. So if it's not you, Pisces, this is your love interest, your soulmate. Because this is a soulmate relationship I'm talking about. Could be work. But you're at an impasse now. You're at a fork in the road. And you're trying to figure out how to settle your differences with regard to this spiritual union. You know, you're trying to weigh things out. Do you stay or do you go? But someone's definitely feeling left out in the cold and having regrets about what happened and how things played out. So if you did have some type of text conversation with this person, maybe you left the conversation feeling uncertain about things, uneasy about things. Yeah, and I feel like you just want this person to be honest with you. You want them to enlighten you with the truth. This is someone that was lured away from you by temptation. And yeah, so the saga is continuing right now. Everything is continuing to play out. It looks like you're backing down, though. Definitely someone's backing down. And they're not feeling like there's going to be a real commitment. Someone's not trusting. There's definitely trust issues here. Someone's not trusting someone's word. They're not trusting someone's word to be the truth. They feel like they're trying to pull the wool over their eyes. So one of you has gone within. You're emotionally withdrawn. This is leaving the other to feel unhappy. Could be the mother of your kids, or this is, okay, I'm seeing 2 queens and a king. Definitely a third party situation. Someone is having to choose between 2 people, and they're wanting to make the right decision. But it looks like, yeah, someone's been dishonest. Maybe someone has been dishonest that they are involved with someone else still, and they haven't completely cut the ties. Because there is possibly still another woman or man in the middle of your situation. And this is something that brought the relationship to an end in the past. Could be a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm seeing the Queen of Pentacles as well. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be the mothers. There's some type of parenting situation here for some of you. You may have children with this person. Yeah, someone could still be married or in some type of a long-term relationship, and they're trying to cover something up. So you may be finding that out about your soulmate, that they really haven't ended a situation, which is why they're dragging their feet to move forward. Okay, because I'm seeing that the 2 of you were supposed to move on to victory and have this new beginning together. But someone's kind of has a hidden agenda, or they're holding back the truth. And I feel like this is either you or them, Pisces, where you're just, you're laying down the burden. You don't have time for this anymore. You didn't sign up for this. So you're leaving. You're severing the ties. There's some resentment there. There's some hard feelings. But you're tired of being emotionally drained. And you're just trying to seek balance. And you're trying to concentrate on your healing. You're tired of the conflict. You're tired of feeling like you have to compete for your spot in this relationship. It's not worth it to you any longer. You're tired of things not moving forward with your soulmate relationship. So this could be a period of time, Pisces, where you and your loved one are not speaking. You know, someone backed off. But I'm saying that someone is still feeling these sentimental feelings. They're still thinking about you, like I said before. And I'm feeling like it's only a matter of time before they reach out to you again. I'm saying I'm seeing here it's necessary to use wisdom. Be discerning about this person, Pisces, or vice versa. Because there could be more than meets the eye in this situation. For some of you, this could be your adult children coming back from the past. You could be estranged from your adult children. There could have been some type of incident that played out between the 2 of you, and this person is wanting to come back. And they're feeling remorse about how things played out. But yeah, this is someone that put you through a lot of pain, and you're trying to work through this pain. And you're finally getting some rest. You're no longer worrying about this to the point of no return. I'm saying that someone, rather than focusing on the relationship, is focusing on their finances and career, or they're trying to build up the money to change something. Yeah, this is complicated. Okay, so I'm seeing that you and your ex, you had a rift because things were not moving forward. Someone was not being completely honest about what they were doing. You didn't know where you stood in this relationship. You didn't know where things were headed. You were having mixed emotions, or someone was giving mixed signals. So what I'm seeing is someone pulled away because it's not worth the investment any longer to stay in a relationship, to stay in a situation where things are not changing, things are not moving forward, or this person is not changing. And they're not being forthcoming with information. They're withholding it, and you're picking it up intuitively. You're tired of the complacency, and you're wanting something more. So you've severed the ties. You've decided to distance yourself. There's still some resentment there, but you feel like someone's up to something. You feel like this person, he or she has ulterior motives, and you're finding the strength to go on because you're looking for your 10 of Cups elsewhere, because you're feeling like this ship has sailed. It's done. And yeah, there's no communication. Someone's messages are not getting through. Someone could be blocked, and communication could be blocked. And due to some type of conflict and friction, again, 3 people in this card, 3-party situation. Yeah, could be both people are backing down from the situation and deciding to be single. But I'm saying that this is someone that has been going through a lot, and they want fairness. They want reciprocity. There's a need for balance and justice. And for others of you, this person who was married could be getting a divorce. There could be divorce proceedings happening, completions, endings, putting a situation to rest. Okay, this is going to change the relationship dynamic. Because I'm seeing someone that's coming back. They want this forgiveness. They were sending mixed signals, and you were trying to keep the faith, but you backed out. You backed down a bit. So Pisces, you and your soulmate, you're on a break. You didn't want the break necessarily, and you don't want things to end. This is someone, so Pisces, you could be afraid to lose this person. So I'm saying that you're finally going to reach out. And there will be some type of honest communication. Okay, I'm saying someone does want a new start, but they've been dishonest. There's been deception and a lack of clarity. And a lot of frustration. With the Ace of Wands, someone's ready for the new start. So, yeah, you're feeling like this person was playing games with you. Okay, but I'm seeing that this person is going to reach out to you finally and talk to you about this new beginning after this period of time of not speaking, no one working on the situation, nothing's getting resolved. One of them feels like the wool is being pulled over their eyes. So yeah, someone definitely did back off and decided to free themselves and take back control of their lives. The other one, though, Pisces, this could be you. You're hoping that this person will stay optimistic about your about the love life that the two of you want to share, because I'm seeing that there is this new life that you want to move on to, but there's been a lot of obstacles, and there's been some dishonesty and a lack of clarity. So someone's just wanting to move beyond that. For others of you, I'm definitely, okay, renewal. So, yeah, someone wants to move on to this new beginning. For others of you, this is a renewal in your career because you're wanting to make a change. Okay. I'm seeing career change. You're embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance you deserve and desire. For some of you, you're moving on to teaching. You inspire young people to learn. Some of you, you're moving on to becoming a speaker. Your life purpose involves the skills of oration. So I'm seeing that you're going to face your financial fears. and release these self-doubts so that you can move on to this new beginning, doing something that you're very passionate about, something that you love. And this could involve changing homes, changing locations, moving house. It could involve getting remarried or making goals, setting goals, making a life with someone. So maybe you're not only just changing your relationship status, you're changing your career. You're moving, relocating, doing something that you love. When you're honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you in fact have nothing to fear. And every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. So that could be what's going on with the soulmate. They're just in complacency mode. They don't want to change. They're in fear of changing. There's a lot of self-doubt here. And so they just kept things in a state of stagnation. But with the Hanged Man in reverse, they've had time to think about it. They've become enlightened. They've realized what it is that they need to do. And so I'm seeing that things may begin to accelerate again. But this is a time of having to face fears, whether they're financial fears, fears of self-doubt, fears of just change in general, because that's what I get with the Four of Cups, like I was saying. Refusal to change. So it looks like you want to build on your career, build on your finances. Maybe some of you are building a new home, purchasing a new home. Or this is you building a foundation with the one you love. So Pisces, I'm feeling like you feel as though you don't have the support that you need. Okay, but I'm seeing that you're praying, or there's a need for prayer in order to get things in perspective, in order to get this enlightenment, to give you the faith to move forward, because I'm seeing keep the faith. Keep the faith, keep moving forward. Because, yeah, and at the bottom of the deck is school. Okay. I don't know. Some of you could be going to law school, maybe. But the answer that you're seeking involves going to school. So some of you may be thinking about, yeah, definitely there's a career change. And this career change could bring about a lot of positive things financially. And it could take you places as well, as far as setting goals and definitely moving and changing locations. So, yeah, that's what I'm seeing for Pisces. There's just been some deception. There's been a lack of clarity with you and your soulmate about having this new beginning. Okay, and I'm also seeing that, yeah, this could be the beginning of prosperity for you as far as a career move, a career change. But it's going to take taking a leap of faith and getting grounded and centered in order to hear from God what your next step is. And I'm seeing endings and new beginnings, maybe dietary changes for some of you. And yeah, you're trying to get on track. Some people some of you are feeling very complacent and you're not taking a leap of faith because of a refusal to change, a refusal to step out of the box and step out of self-doubt, you know? But that's what I'm seeing for Pisces. And then we have brilliant idea. The idea, yes, your idea is divinely guided. Please take action to bring your idea into fruition. So, you're being urged by Spirit to no longer stay in this place of complacency, by not taking a leap of faith, by not going after your goals and your visions. You're being urged to step outside of the box. You could have chalked a situation up to being not for you, but you're being urged to rethink it because you may have a brilliant idea and you're not going for it. So maybe this is a time to rebuild yourself emotionally and maybe stop playing tricks on your own mind that are keeping you bound and stuck in the same spot and keeping you going around in circles over and over again. All right, so let's see for Pisces. Okay, and at the bottom of this deck, you have healthy lifestyle. Because I did see dietary changes. Okay, eat a healthful diet. Get adequate sleep. Yeah, that's what I saw too. Get some rest was there. Get adequate sleep and exercise regularly for optimal health. You've got a lot of changes. You're going to be on the go. You have a new beginning coming, Ace of Cups. And you're moving. There's a lot of changes taking place. So you're being urged to take care of yourself. Look after your health. Yeah, definitely. Look after your mental health. Okay. You have more control over this situation than you realize. I feel like you feel like there's a loss of control, but you have, like I said, more control over this than you realize. Okay, so let's pull an advice card. Holy Spirit, what advice do you have for Pisces singles, February 2018? Pisces singles, February 2018, Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. You have 2. Blossoming. You are just getting started. Have patience with yourself in the process and do not give up. So whatever this brilliant idea is, you have the Ace of Pentacles, so it's going to bring you a lot of goals. I mean, it's going to give you the finances that you need to set different goals and make different changes in your life. Okay, it's like you're being urged by God, by the universe, to change some things around in your life. You're being urged to go after that brilliant idea and get out of complacency. Get out of your comfort zone. Get out of compartmentalized thinking. You have Medicine Woman. You are a channel for divine healing power. So some of you, you may be going on to become spiritual teachers, or there's just a need for healing to take place within. Healing starts from within. So it may be necessary to look at that and getting out of, like I said, your comfort zone, getting out of those feelings of self-doubt and trust that you are being divinely guided, right? The angel in the background. But it's going to take this childlike faith for you to move forward and facing your fears. They have no fear on their faces. Remember when you were children and you were playing on the playground, climbing trees, jumping out of trees, no fear. So it's like that, having to have that childlike faith moving forward so that you can move on to your destiny. That's what I'm seeing here. All right. Pisces, this concludes your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. I hope that it brought you the clarity that you came here looking for. I hope I helped someone out there. And if you're interested in booking a personal reading, you can do so by going directly to my website, which is Angelic Ascensions Tarot. And AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. I got distracted. My website is AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. You can also reach me on the Instant Go app. So the direct link to my profile is down below in the description box to Instant Go as well. So those are 2 ways that you can get readings with me. All right, everyone, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment below. I love you all. Take care, and I'll see you again next week. Bye for now.